Hey there, my name's Jimmy Jaddo. I'm with the Resistant Force off the Upper Lakes, and today I'm trying a new barbecue sauce because I like barbecue sauce ever since Steel Worldwide started dropping the beats. It's called Blues Hog Champion Blend. 10.25 for this big bottle. I'll be using farm grain chicken nuggets. I've never had them microwavable. And to wash it all down, I make these fine malt liquor to get the day going. So what you gotta do is take the cap off, and they got this seal-proof thing on the Blues Hog. I'm excited. I love barbecue. And if Steel Worldwide's doing it, then that means something. It means something. Handy dandy little flip top. And hopefully I didn't overcook these. Blues Hog. There it is. This is what you do. You go like this, I guess. I've done this before. Mm-hmm. That's transistor right there. Transistor. That's transistor, sister. Blues Hog Champion Blend. It's transistor, sister. And a little more Blues Hog. I like how you just have to go like that. Thing flips open. Put some right on the plate. For like a little dipping pool. Freaking dipping pool. That's fucking con carne right there, man. That's con carne. That's fucking con carne. Gonna do some work in the tiny home experimental house. As you can see, I've been busy, so this place is sort of at a standstill. I got it to where it needed to be, function, do some hard camping, glamping, pretty much. But today, I'm gonna figure out going to Menards. Monday, I pick up a bunch of shit, probably $1,000 worth of shit, lumber, finishing, trim, maybe some paint. I don't know. It was raining again today, kind of threw off the course of projections. This sign says you got to have a membership card to get inside. I like Propo. I like Propo. Malt liquor, man. It's the best. And the sign says you got to have a goddamn membership card to get inside. Malt liquor does everything. Keep it regular. On the regular. And I'll take some measurements. Hopefully on Monday it's just nice out. I'm loading up my car. My buddy's getting a heart transplant in the morning. Take about an hour. He's a butcher, so we found this pig heart. He's gonna get that put in. He was like, "Hey, I got this pig heart from a pig butchered. Sorry if I get this." And they're like, "Sure, whatever you want, man." I said, "Hey, sure you're gonna want to do that?" And he's like, "Fuck." I'm a butcher. The baker. The candlestick maker. Sam Brady. Finally making some hurricanes. By the way, Sam Brady, heading up there on Monday. I'm going to try to catch up with you and make a multi vid, so stay tuned. I mean, it's not the best setup. It's better than nothing. $20 amp circuit goes a long way, it seems now, I know. Nah, I know. And some signs say it's a good malt liquor. What else? A lot on my mind. The elections with the war. Fukushima. I've been saying this for years. Fukushima just it's really gonna start kicking in now. Now that they're putting that fucking treated water back in the water systems of the world. And I can see why people around that area are upset, but they say it's okay, even the fucking Federation for Nuclear Waste is on board. I mean, how can you treat contaminated radiated water when they say that the radiation lasts for 250,000 years? And it's only been, what, 10 years? Yep. The world is a vampire. Ding, 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 ding. Blues Hog Champions Blend. world. You know, I'd rather be poor, destitute, than have all the money in the world. Why? Because I'd probably just blow it on John's Pops. I'd probably just blow it on corporate death burger. Well, my buddy said he's bringing me a 15-foot rolling paper. I said, what the fuck am I going to use that for? And some Old English import from Canada, class 40 ounces. The last of them, I guess, are being discontinued up there even. So hang on to your hands. Where the fuck's Ronnie Boy 3 months? And where the fuck's Ronnie Boy? What happened? What happened? Blues Hog, it's good. I mean, it's great. But I still think my favorite Wisconsin Bucky Badger barbecue sauce. Remember, I used to skate in this place. I used to have a little Fu Manchu, maybe it was under, or a fucking lamb chop. I don't even know. Lamb chopper. I'm gonna do a lot of stuff here, I think, right today. Like, hey, the bonds. Hey. Ho, ho. Hee, ha. And a la di da. Hey. Son, we're gone. You are the only one. But if it wasn't for Roy Shanksville, you never know. You just never know. Here's my last prepared chicken nugget. Chicken spicing chicken jeans. You could do it like you always wanted to. What would that look like? Holes. Sometimes holes just gotta be filled. At least that's what I've been told by them. Buy them. Oh yeah. Another thing goes well. Barks root beer. It's the only root beer with kick. Ain't that the spruce goose? Vermouth. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots motherfucking walk all over me. But I got a brand new pack of matches. What gonna do? These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these bum 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 Shout out to Nancy Sinatra. Where you at, babe? Tinseltown. And that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna fuck all over you. So, I haven't entered this tiny house design yet in any type of formatted, I guess, contests or sweepstakes. What I think I've created, and I'm not sure if this architectural design has ever been mastered in such a layout design. I'm unsure, but I'd have to run through the architectural historical templates to find out. But I think once it's entered, it could be up there with some of the best. And I'm hoping it's award winning. If it's not, then it doesn't matter, because once it's totally built, it's just all getting taken apart anyway. So. Well, and thanks for all your donations. The millions of dollars are received have been spent. Yep. Duty free. Everything free. Ridiculous. It's free fucking ridiculous. Buddy was in this coffee shop. I may have said this story once, twice. I was a lady. But, slash bakery. Coffee house. Well, mostly a bakery. They had coffee. You're gonna get like donuts and shit, pastries, and muffins, and weird stuff, breads of all types, and they made this cheese bread, and like the cheese was burnt off the side of the big pan. They put it in these big racks, you know. He's like, "How much for that burnt cheese?" The guy's like, "Oh, you want some?" He's like, "Yeah." So he got him this little pastry bag and put a bunch of burnt cheese that had dripped off the edge of the pan into this bag and filled it up. And he took it. And I was in line behind him. I was like, "What'd you get there?" He's like, "Oh, this burnt cheese." I was like, "How much is it? How much does it cost?" He's like, "It was free." And I was like, "That's ridiculous." And everyone laughed. Even the guy behind the counter laughed. And that's how you put yourself out there. You gotta take a risk. Take a chance. Get out of your shell. Do something. Take a risk in life. Engage with people. I think people really wholesomely want to be engaged with other humans. So shout out to Man Muller, Blue Whisper. Hope you make a Malt Liquor video soon again. Blue Whisper. It's always fun and stuff. So I think your historical references are very generic, templated. You know, there's a lot more intricacies. I don't believe in race, using simple colors to define complicated people in very enriching scenarios across this globe. We can all intermate. We can impregnate each other. And so, to me, that doesn't make a race. I mean, there is no race. That's just some kind of idea based on simple colors of skin. That doesn't cut it for me. You can get into this headlong, but in my sociology classes I have a Bachelor of Science in Art, Sociology, on my master's degree for eco-psychology, and my minor is Native American Studies. So people have been fooled. They're still fooling you. Free mind, you asshole. That's what they said in that one movie, Platoon. I'm done with all that crap. Don't buy into any of that crap. And if you mixed breed, that's it. You know? A breed. Now even I'm getting caught up in all that. And that is a whole nother avenue of my contradictions of life. And I'm willing to admit that, but that is even more confusing. That's why I just think it doesn't really fucking matter, in that people who don't like other people for whatever reasons are just assholes. Because I tell you, the basic color of our appearances, I'm not even gonna say skin or anything or whatever, is no matter whatsoever on any other thing except how we live in all these different parts of the globe. Everyone's just trying to understand, trying to eat, trying to, sure, maybe we've fucked ourselves into overpopulation, but we can get a hold of that at least. But the things we cannot change about ourselves is our sex drives, our hunger, and our need to feel comfort. And so I hope that by these malt liquor videos, hereby declare you nomenclature of absolutism. It's time to make up new words, new policies, new ideas are ready to be developed. Because if you hang on to the old crap, you're just fucking the rest of us, and we're fucking ourselves. And Sure, yeah, sometimes that's alright and feels good. It's all you got sometimes. Some people, that's all you got. You gotta fuck yourselves, man. Because no one's gonna be putting out for your ass. We're living orgasms. Start acting like some, for Christ's sake. You're a living pleasure orgasm. Start acting like one. In a world where nothing makes sense, where the illusion is nothing more. Or the illusion of some seemingly unseemingly facts of life are nothing more than a mockery of shame, a mediocre way of developing our human potentials, stuck in the gravity and tar pits of the magnet tar pit traps, like Kurt Cobain said. Curdy Cobain. After having this delicious breakfast, chicken, barbecue sauce, this Mickey's. Not to put too fine a point on it. It's right up your alley. And if I could get you to have a wee testimonial or support for my park, I could get back on schedule. And I'd like to have the opinion of a paleobotanist as well. I have a plane waiting in Chateau. Well, it's very hard times. We've just had up a new skeleton. But I'd be willing to finance your gig for another 3 years. Where's the plane? We were saving that. Welcome to Mulwicker Park. And a cross between Dune, the spice planet, Arrakis. The Holy War, Jihad. We'll shut you down, John. We'll shut you down. There it is. There it is. Welcome to Arrakis, Mulwicker Spice Planet.